I'm Lidewij.
And what do you want, Lidewij?
I want a shorter hairstyle in the back and
Yeah.
a little bit longer on the front, and
Yeah.
then some natural color.
Okay. For you and the rest of the world, show how your hair is now. And you have a lot of curly hair.
Yeah, a lot.
Thank you very much. Hello friends on YouTube. Gonna do her hair, and she has a lot of hair. She has a lovely small skull, but there's so much hair on it that I take all off. Make it look more powerful. Start of course with protection, like I always do. So first pin up the hair. You see how much hair it is. Kijk je vaak in mijn YouTube films?
Ik heb er wel een aantal gezien, ja.
Ja, dat is wel veel.
Ja, het is altijd leuk om te kijken. Een flink aantal.
Ja, ja.
Er zitten echt hele toffe kapsels tussen.
Okay, now I've got the close protected. So now free the hair again. And then I'm going to look what I can do with it, because I don't need this much hair. I only need the length on front, but that I can take to the back. And then first take off some hairs, and it makes hair cutting a lot easier. So that's what I'm going to do first. To take off some hair. Turn a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Go in the center of her skull, watching at the length at the front, knowing that I have to stay a little bit the length on the front, and this part I first take off. It will let her feel free, give her a lot of air. And for me it's much easier to work with her hair. Klinkt dat hè?
Ja.
Heftig. It's just like a flower when it's off. Looks like this. Okay.
Zo.
Start wetting the hair. I'm certain that when I give her a stronger color, she looks more powerful. This color makes her a little bit weak. So that's where I go for the stronger colors. Part hair on the skull bone. Need my large clippers, otherwise I can't hold the hair. Start by cutting in the neckline. Okay, what I will do is I free the neckline. I'm not gonna do it with a clipper, I just do it scissor of comb. And I watch where the curly hair is going. I want to reduce the curly hair. This I also do by thinning out afterwards. Otherwise it comes back in nice thin layers that it has now. And I want to give her that feeling of nice, free, fresh hair. Just lifting up with my scissor, catch it with my comb, and then look where the roundings of the curls go. Go in the opposite lines. Voelt zich al heel lekker hè?
Ja, dat scheelt wel enorm hoor.
Ja, pak hè, want die warmte weg is. In between we talk also a little bit Dutch, because you know, we are Dutch. So that's why we do that. I'm holding the neckline as soft as I can. Now you can see how wonderful the neckline is. She has a little W.
Leuk.
Ja, zeker. Now free the contour. Get rid of the hairs I don't need. Bring out the W.
It's not a W, it's a peace sign.
Yeah.
If you can't see the rest.
Yeah.
Or do you mean, don't mean like tattoo?
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, I just take W as the line.
Oh, sorry.
Your natural lines. Then they grow back nice.
Yeah.
The difference in your hairstyle is so immense.
Yeah.
Now I put about the parting line about 2 centimeters over the line I just cut, and I'm going to work with a hot razor. And I'm using the hot razor. It's normally you wouldn't use it on curly hair, normal razors, because then you damage the hair too much. But the hot razor is a different tool. It doesn't damage the hair at all. I can thin it out, and I can also play with the lines. You see how wonderful darker natural colors are, and that is what I'm going to use on her. Nicely strong natural colors. Go for the center, bend the hair to the opposite lines, and let me guide by the skull bone. So I work in the rounding of the skull bone, laying the hairs nicely falling over it. Moet je straks thuis voorstellen.
Yeah.
Wie je bent. See how wonderful soft the lines are. I can put it a little bit closer. How wonderful they lay over the short part. Take a new line on it. Do this on both sides. Again, lay the line on the hair I just cut. And make it a little bit jumpy on top. So I create some volume also. And this I will stay doing till I get on the front. Now I'm going to thin it out a little bit with this wonderful Kiona tinning scissor. So I reduce a lot of weight and also volume. And it takes also away the strength of the curly hair. This scissor looks like this. You see a special piece. So now I can go to the front. Now come to the front. She wants some length at the front. But to make it more easy to wear, I part the hair in a moon shape and wake on the line that's ultra short. Set away the longer hair. Watch at the moon shape, I'll show you that. You see that it's made in the moon shape. Now I'm going to reduce the length on the sides. This I do again, scissor over comb. And cut in the roundings of the curly hair and connect them to the back. Zo mooi, die krullen die gaan zo mooi om je kam heen. Set out a nice side beard. Put the ear to the front. Comb the hairs on the ear. Go into the rounding. Now I twist the curl around. This I do with a graduation, so I lift it up to the front, bend it to the back, and make sure that it is in the rounding of the neckline, so I get a better shape to work on. Clean the contour line with my small clipper. And now you see how wonderful, lovely ears she has. Now I free the upper hair, part it in the same line as the chin bone, take the hairs to the back and work them out to the front. First unwind them. Take them to the back, knowing that I want some length till here. Take them to the back, lay them over the line of the skull, in the rounding of the skull, so I'm certain that I get the same rounding to the front as I have on the back. In the meantime you hear hissing of the blades, because these blades are 190 degrees Celsius. Take it to the back again, give a graduation to the back, to get a better fall. Put a new layer on. Wet it again. This layer may be a little bit longer. Do this also with the tip of a knife. Afterwards, when the hair is dark, I can also correct this line if I want to. Come to the last line that lays on this side. Again, pull it to the back and connect it to the line up that laying beneath it. Try it's not this, it says it. Oh, yes. Now go to the other side. Okay, the same as I did on the other side, the underhairs. I want some rest. Just a scissor over comb technique. I cut this curly hair away. Ja, dit is echt veel meer werk. Het is echt een bak haaien. Again, set out a nice side beard. Lay the hairs from the back to the front, make a nice rounding to the back, connect both lines to each other, give them the rounding they need to get a perfect fall to the back. Okay, now clean it with a small clipper. free the hair that lay above it and connect it to the back again. Lay the hairs nicely over the skull to the back. Start on the back in the rounding that I made. Give it a nice curve to the front. Thin it out a bit so it's more playable. Jump in. Again, pull it to the back, lay it in the roundings of the skull, watch through the hair, holding length at the front. Come to the last part. Start on the back, lay it in the rounding, and work my lines to the front. And now I have a lot better hair than I had when we started on this hairstyle. Because now all the rest blonde tones are out. So I can make a nice deep color in the brown. Take the hairs to the back, lay them in the rounding of the chin and just correct it a little bit. See, we have also a little bit of disconnect, but that's what I like on this hairstyle, because this part, she can wear it free, lay it behind, so she has an ultra strong hairstyle, and she can just still get to the front. Dat is mooi. But first I have to connect both lines to each other, so I take the longer part over the smaller part, and just take off minor ends of the length. Just to correct both lines and to make a connection. Okay, now I lay the hair to back, and now I'm going to make her a collar. So far, this is the wet look of a new hairstyle. Yeah! Free at last.
Yay!
Een veel verschil. Hoe lekker dat voelt.
Zo'n verschil.
Ja, groot hè? Oké, mag je handen erin doen. Oké, made for the collar. See it still walking the camera. Collar meter is a new color of Moog. It's this color, and it comes in this kinds of tubes. The color of that, 100 ml. I made her a color with 3%, that's 10 volume. I don't need more. And I made her a 4/0. Just a normal, deep, nice brown color. Start applying it on top. First take the left side over the right side and then take it back again. I can show you with the color on how a small hairstyle would suit her. When she would use wax or a strong gel, she can also wear it like this. Like a boy's hairstyle, or a little bit like an Italian hairstyle by moving it over. I lay it a little bit more in the classic lines. You can really smell the cream that's in the color. It's ultra soft, for the hair. So now I'm gonna close her hair and then gonna wait for 20 minutes, rinse it out, and then back for styling. Yes, je wilt laten zien. Okay, start on the front, using a large brush. Just take the hairs nicely down. So far blow drying, and it's a kind of a bob line, so I have to do some minor corrections on this. Not much, just smaller things. Especially because she has also curly hair. What I need use now is a soft wax. On dark colors, waxes are the nicest product to use. Give a lot of shine. Give it also the strength it needs to be funky hairstyle. On the back, give it some power. Pushing it up. See a wonderful dark colors look on her. Some small hairs. And the nice thing about a wax is when you would blow dry it, it comes even more in the shiny lines. This is her new hairstyle and color. You.
Hey.
Heel andere jij.
Ja, looks amazing.
Ja. Lijnen die gaan dan gewoon heel hard. Een mooie kop. Bekend. Okay, my love, you may show this hairstyle to the world by turning around. And how does it feel, ultra light?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fresh.
Fresh, yeah. Really good for the summer.
Okay, it is. Thank you for modeling.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.